Happy Halloween, everybody. It's Halloween weekend from one of my favorite places on earth, Universal Orlando Resort. It's been a while since I've done an update video, and there are a lot of updates. There are some big updates, wait, big, and some little updates. But let me tell you something, here in Orlando, when it's Halloween weekend, it's already the holidays. We're gonna have a lovely day here. I'm gonna show you some updates and see some things that are changing as we move from October into November. And this last weekend of this month, let's go. And this is our last weekend to see the HHN 2022 medallion and the house banners hanging here up at the front entrance. So let's just soak that in. I didn't get a chance to do the full scarecrow stalk this year, but I saw all the scarecrows as I was walking around, and they're so creative and cool. And this is something you can do during the day that's not attached to a Halloween Horror Nights ticket, so I recommend it, and they do it every year pretty much. Here's another scarecrow from the scarecrow stalk. And they've got masks you can also find in the Sweet Revenge scare zone. Scooby Gang's out. We're gonna pop in the pass holder lounge because there are some changes going on over here. Everything in here looks the same. Our beloved pass holder lounge is chillin'. Cold AC, cold drinks. Pass holder merchandise, and in all the shops they're starting to sell some HHN merch for 50% off. This is the time to grab those things you've been waiting to grab. I have this shirt. I really like it. All right, everything all the same in the pass holder lounge. However, I heard that they were closing the dark room, and I don't know if it's just closed right now or closed forever, but I hope they reopen it somewhere else if they do, because this is a place where if you have the photo package, you can, take these fun photos, and I've shown them in a lot of vlogs, and I love the dark room. So hopefully it's just a temporary thing. But they did close Williams of Hollywood recently, the prop shop, and I showed you that before it closed and after it closed. So the rumor is that they're gonna gut all of this and make something new. But whatever they do over here, I hope that they reopen or have a dark room somewhere. Obviously, we hope they keep a pass holder lounge, because that's a really nice place to pick up your pass holder magnets, your pass holder merch, and just escape from the crowds for a little bit. And I mean, I think we all miss the prop shop. It probably didn't sell that much merchandise, to be fair, but it was cool to have a place to see it here in the park rather than far away at some of these markets that you can see them at. It was cool to have a place for them here. So we don't know what's happening, but that's a quick one. But there is something else that we do know what's happening that I'm gonna show you next. Here at our beloved Five and Dime, I'm gonna show you the first holiday update that I am finding. Now, often I am asked how you get your pictures in the tribute stores, and I always show you how beforehand, so if you stay on top of my updates, you'll always know. But here's your chance. If you want to have your photo up in the holiday tribute store, you can do it here at the Five and Dime, and you can do it at the tribute store. Just ask them. As far as I know, you do have to be here in person to do it, but if you are here anytime before the holidays, now's the time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is something they started doing in the past few years. The seasonal tribute stores, they are incredible. They do them for Halloween, Christmas, Mardi Gras, summer. They will give guests a chance to pay a certain amount of money and have your photo featured, like a themed photo featured in the tribute store. We have done it every time because it's just become tradition. We did it the first time, we're like, all right, now we just got to do it every time. So we'll probably do it again, maybe, I don't know. But I have found in my experience that they continue doing it even after the tribute store opens. So if you're like, darn it, I'm not going to be there before it opens, if you're here like in the first week or two that it's open, or anytime that it's open, ask them, because you can probably still do it. Fun tip. While I'm walking around, I'm kind of doing a little unofficial scarecrow stalk, because I'm going to show you any of the scarecrows I see. But to officially do it, you purchase the thing and then you win a prize at the end. But this is just an unofficial one. I like how they've added these credit boards of who worked on each scarecrow. That's really cool. We're also seeing more 50% off Horror Nights merchandise. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is the time. Also, I love seeing the scare zones during the day, and Graveyard Deadly Unrest, if you've been here in the evenings to see it, is probably the eeriest of the scare zones this year. Hold on though, because Bumblebee is out. Hi Bumblebee! We love it! Love you! Keep rocking forever! Woo! out, get that pic, because he is so fun. Woo! All right, we're gonna check out the tribute store because I feel like there's some holiday something in there. Let's go. If you've seen any of my Halloween Horror Nights videos, you'll know that I recommend doing Stay and Scream whether you have express or not. Now there's also really great things about doing just late night and not getting here that early, but if you want to maximize your night, this is a great way to do it. They continue to demolish the previous Monsters Cafe, and a lot of people online noticed that they added brackets up here and they painted over Soundstage 4D. This was where the Shrek 4D ride used to be housed. No longer though. A new attraction is being built in there. And yeah, we see little updates constantly of what they're doing. Since they're starting to set up for Stay and Scream, they've blocked off part of the New York area, but I want to pop into the tribute store to show you the next update. First of all, they've got the advertisement for getting your photo in the tribute store up here too. I love the Halloween tribute store. It's so cute. I'm gonna miss it. It's so cool. And every room is themed differently, and you know, I've shown you the tour, but one thing, 50% off, tons and tons of Halloween Horror Nights merchandise in here. I am actually shocked at how much. And as I've shown you, it's set up like a dark ride, like a haunted house dark ride. It's so cute. So much of the merchandise is discounted. If you are gonna be here, like, jump on this. I love how they added different things into every room to make it feel like you're going through a little haunted house. It's just immaculate as always. This is what I mean when I say photos in the tribute store, but they do it different and themed each time. So we once again did it, and thank you to everyone who tagged us. Y'all are amazing. There's so much in here. You can spend hours in here shopping, but also looking at all the cool effects that they've added. And again, they do this for every season. And I have spent hours in here, and I recommend you do too. But again, today there is something specific I want to show you. But if you want the full tour of the store, it is up on my channel. If you want to soak in those vibes one more time before this 2022 Halloween Horror Nights store closes and they start installing the holiday tribute store. I can finally say happy Halloween, and it's actually Halloween. Oh, so beautiful. These facades that they create for the tribute stores for a temporary fixture are just incredible, and a tribute, if you will, to how much they give to us fans and how much they love what they do. It's awesome. All right, but the ride ends and you go into the last room and the holiday Easter eggs begin. So first of all, we've got this little guy creeping out, letting us know it's almost my time to shine. They added this, which is really cool. Earl the squirrel, the little unofficial tribute store mascot. But then they added the tribute department store pre-holiday bonanza. And I feel like this is a clue for what the holiday tribute store is gonna be, like a retro classic department store. The Santa blow mold, the matching sweater and scarf, festive squirrel, holiday meal in a can, and Orlando. How cute is that? Mistletoe Pines. So they did Mistletoe Pines last year and we loved it. This is this little area they made in CityWalk. So this to me means they're gonna do it again, which makes me so happy. I don't see anything else there, so let's keep moving, but I'm gonna miss this tribute store. And outside the tribute store, they installed the chair that used to be in front of Monsters Cafe to get your photo taken in, which I love. The Sweet Revenge Scare Zone floats have been brought out for the evening, super cool. Y'all know one of my favorite things to do is to come out before HHN starts and show you the updates, and I'm gonna miss it. Once they start preparing for Stay and Scream, this becomes a dead end, so you have to go around, keep that in mind. But they do keep this open so that you can access the tribute store and the mummy for a little bit longer. But soon there'll be a huge line here for Halloween. Can't get through this way either. This is part of the Stay and Scream zone, and you can access the food and drink tents here. The New York Stay and Scream zone was the best this year. You could get to so many houses before the park even opened for the night, or before HHN even opened for the night. Now we know with it being actually Halloween weekend that tonight, the night before Halloween, and tomorrow night, Halloween night, are probably gonna be really crowded. And I feel it, but it's not that bad. Not yet, at least. Never mind, I see where the crowds are. They're all in line for the Stand Scream zones. But once they open them, everyone will flood in and the crowds will be in there. But then that also means the park will close. So we need to get some stuff done before that happens. We're gonna pop into Diagon Alley, the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Okay, we always know it's gonna be crowded in here. And it always is, but just as I suspected, the one place in the park that remains untouched by Halloween is the first place you're gonna see holiday decorations up. Let's just take a quick look at them because they're so beautiful. There are beautiful garland and ornaments up everywhere, and we know there's more to come, but it already looks so good. It just fits so well back here. This land is decorated and themed so beautifully. It just works.
Oh my God! Look how big
Everyone waiting. There it comes, there it comes. Everyone loves when the dragon breathes fire, but look at these gorgeous holiday decorations. They put a wreath around the printing block in front of the Daily Prophet. Everything's beautiful. It's just exquisite. And just like the decor for each shop is themed to that shop, so too are the holiday decorations. The attention to detail on this land is phenomenal. Look at how they framed the pumpkin juice. They said, listen, pumpkin juice, it's our turn. This wreath is one of my favorite spots too, because from the other side, if you watch the dragon breathe fire, it looks so cool. This garland, it's just magnificent. I love the shows in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. They add so much atmosphere. They're so amazing. Now that we have beheld the beautiful holiday decorations in Diagon Alley, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. I got a few more things to show you, a few more things. Let's have some fun. I mention this every time I'm in Diagon Alley during Halloween Horror Nights, but this is the one part of the park that is untouched by the festivities of the evening. So if you need a break and you want to get out of the noise and the fog and the music and the scares, this is a place you can retreat to, but sometimes it does close earlier than the park, so make sure you check those hours. But it's also a place you can enjoy during or before the event. But the Wizarding World of Harry Potter portions of the parks really shine during the holidays, and this is just a tiny sneak peek of what's to come. All right, let's go. Did I just turn blue? Creature! There he is. Hi, Creature. Always watching. Always watching. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There aren't just decorations inside Diagon Alley. There's some outside of it too, and it's lit. I don't know if my camera is picking it up, but it is lit. So y'all know how much I love Halloween and the spooky season and fall and all of that, but equally so, and I mean possibly even more, I love the holidays. I get so excited, and I know that here in Orlando, Florida, in the theme park capital of the world, we start celebrating holidays early. Some may say too early, and I get it, I get it. Let me know if you are or aren't ready to see this. And of course, in case you don't know, the reason why the theme parks start decorating and celebrating early, it's so that as many people as possible have a chance to experience the holiday, Halloween, whatever holiday it is, festivities. Because if they only went on for a month, so many people visiting wouldn't get to experience them. So it's for everybody. Now this side of the park we have Bugs Eaten Alive, and we have Descendants of Destruction. I really like Descendants of Destruction. I felt like it got better and better through the season. Bugs was, I feel like, one of the goofy funny houses of this year. They kind of have some every year, but both good and fun. And if you want to do the Weekend House and or Universal Monsters Legends Collide as your first houses of the night, the Springfield Stay and Scream Zone is the way to go. I'm gonna say that Universal Monsters Legends Collide is my #1 house of the year. Chupacabra is definitely up there, and it was #1 for a while, but they just, I mean, the triple scares, the triple monsters, Dracula, the Mummy, Wolfman, coming at ya. They just got better and better throughout the season, and it's just so phenomenal, but Chupacabra is still up there. Of course, Dead Man's Pier is kind of everybody's favorite, and it is beautiful and incredible, but I kind of got to go for the scares, and those two are my top. I guess those three are my top 3. I don't know. We're gonna pop through the Scarecrow Cursed Soil Scare Zone during the day. This is another really fun one at night. They come at you from every angle, but it's so cool to see during the day. It is now time. They are starting to close down the park. We are gonna head out, and there's something I wanna show you in CityWalk. Beetlejuice! Let's pop out into CityWalk. Check something out. Gotta love the globe. Classic photo spot when you visit here. Now here's where we're gonna pop up to. They transformed the Red Coconut Club, which has been closed for a long time, into the Dead Coconut Club, specifically for Halloween Horror Nights. We don't know if they're gonna keep this open the day after tomorrow, the day after Halloween. And there have been some new additions that I'm hoping are up there when we go. Let's head up. I hope that what I wanna see is there. I'm nervous because I came all this way to show you something specific. I don't know if it's gonna be happening. I see a lot of people outside. Can we not go in yet? Maybe we're waiting. It opens at 5 p.m. And again, I do not know if it will stay open after the Halloween season. I'm hoping they'll retheme it to like the Holiday Coconut Club or something, but we'll see. Because this is the last day we've got to visit it, because tomorrow night I will not be able to. Hello! This is so cool. Just so cool. They did a whole transformation and made this a spooky tiki bar, and I just wish they would keep it up forever. Oh my god! It's the Bride of Frankenstein! My favorite! This is specifically came out to see you tonight. Make sure you're electrifying the atmosphere. I forgot all my puns because your beauty has completely... May I take a photo with you? Is this... Oh. All right, let me show you guys the upstairs too, because it's so cool. Please, please, Universal, please keep this. And up here's the Lagoon Room. We've got like a nautical theme. There's even fog. Just incredible. I just want to document it as is. Beloved, wonderful place. There are also Easter eggs in here, Jaws. They just did such an amazing job in here. These are the kind of things that set Universal apart, because they don't have to do this, but they did it. And they did it for us. They did it for the fans. And you can tell the people who did it are also fans. Fans of classic Universal Monsters, fans of Tiki, fans of doing something creative and bold and fun and different and taking a little bit of a gamble to give the true fans something just a little extra. Like, I can't praise it enough. It's amazing. So yeah, I hope they keep it open. Like, how cool is that? That's just too cool. I wonder if that's the same Wolfman, that was in the Universal Monsters limited time store? I don't know, but he sure is cool. Everything in here is cool. So up here there's a little stage area. It's cute monsters everywhere. Nosferatu chillin'. And then there's seating behind the stage. It's just super cool. The decor is just wonderful, but my favorite part are these Universal Monster replicas that you can find all around that just look amazing. There's Gilman, presiding over things, just looking super cool. An outstretched claw, a casual pose. He's chilling. I just really wanted to make sure to catch Dead Coconut Club in a video because we've been out a few times, but I don't know if I really included it in a vlog, and I want to make sure it is captured and just to bring those vibes to you one more time. And if it does stay open, even better. Okay, and I almost didn't even notice the Invisible Man playing piano back here. He does too good of a job, doesn't he? Let me give you a quick look at the menu too. It's also worth noting that they do have a monstrous mocktail for those who do not want to drink alcohol for any reason, which we love to see. She's dancing. She's so cool. She's doing the monster mash. How amazing. I've also seen Frankenstein's monster and Dracula out sometimes, but she's my favorite. So, oh. She's comparing. Oh. Yours are nicer. Yours are a lot nicer. You can smell the Moldorama, and it's so cute. I just love it. I just love it all.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the hottest tiki bar in town, the Dead Coconut. Make some noise! Spooky Sunday! And it's Halloween weekend? This is so exciting. Okay, so we are going to get some songs rolling that are going to make you dance like Frankie and his bride. I hope you met Bride tonight. She is our guest of honor this evening with a few others. But in the meantime, girls, I think it's time we put on our big girl boots and walk it out. Hit it.
We're going back upstairs just so I can show you that you can watch them perform from up here too. How fun is that? Amazing. Another thing I didn't show you up here was that you can go outside on the balcony. Check this out. How cool is this? You can get this over a view of CityWalk from up here. And there's this whole balcony here. I mean, this part right here is roped off, but like, come on. You can soak in a lot of good fog and sunlight here. Halloween! Oh my God, Dracula! What? You know, it's just like, just want to know if you were recruiting, because like...
You want to be vampire?
Wait.
We mustn't jump into this.
Okay, can I take a picture at least?
One at a time.
And then one thing at a time, right? You're amazing, you're the best. So, not a vampire yet, but...
Not yet.
Not yet.
We will work on it.
Keep your eye on me. Oh my God, you're the best. They're so good, they're so good. It's under some protection, I just heard. Now right next door, there's a little store where you can buy some merchandise. And this is adorably called the Dead Coconut Market. They have really cool monsters, classic monsters, tiki mugs. They do have a Dead Coconut Club shirt, so grab that while it's out. And this store says open 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. during Halloween Horror Nights, which ends on Halloween this year, so I don't know if they're gonna keep it open. I hope they do, though. And they have the 50% off merchandise here too, which is great. And cute decor. It's right next door. Oh my god, she's outside! She's outside! She's so amazing! Alright, I gotta get out of here. I didn't want to leave. It's so cool in there. If you get a chance to go, definitely do. I have a feeling they'll keep it open because it's so popular. We'll see. And I'm back in the car, ready to head home. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today on Halloween weekend. Happy Halloween 2022 here at Universal, checking out Universal Studios, what things look like over there, some of the little changes going on, the holidays slowly creeping in, the Halloween Horror Nights merch on sale, all the new stuff going on at the Dead Coconut Club, which we hope will transform into a holiday tiki spooky monster bar. New little things going on here and there, and of course there's so much more. So I'll keep bringing you out to Universal and all the other cool places here and showing you updates, showing you what's coming, what things look like any given day, just basically bringing you the vibes, just bringing you to hang out and enjoy these wonderful places that we're so grateful to be able to hang out at. I hope that whatever you're doing today, whether you're celebrating Halloween or not, or however you're celebrating it, that you just have a great day, have a lot of fun, and enjoy things in whatever way is best for you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed our road trip recently, and if you missed any of the road trip videos, we did a lot of cool interesting things, cities, roadside attractions, wacky things like Bamahenge, the Stonehenge in Alabama, and we also went to a Formula One race, which was wild. And of course, you know, since it's me, it wasn't just all about the race. I had to show you the mini amusement park inside the Circuit of the Americas. We had to ride a Ferris wheel. We had to do all the wacky things in there. And that's the main thing I've always done here since day one, is just bring the camera along to do the things that I'm already doing and that I'm excited about, and you know, super enthused, the enthused, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know the whole thing. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of this. I'll keep bringing you the fun. You keep coming along. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, happy Halloween and stay enthused. Bye.